What's up guys? In this video we're going to be unboxing the Ledger Nano X. I purchased the 2-pack directly from the Ledger website, but in this video we're just going to be focusing on the Nano X. Let's take a look at the packaging. It's just nicely sealed all the way around. It's not as important to verify the packaging like it is with the holographic seal on the Trezor, because the Ledger has a built-in chip that verifies the integrity of the device when you start it up. But you still want to make sure there's no damage or any tampering with the packaging. Alright, let's open it up and take a look. Alright, here's everything laid out. When I did open up that 2-pack, there was an additional seal on each box. Here's what the seal looks like on the Nano S. The Nano X had the same seal around it as well. Just keep that in mind. Alright, so we have a getting started guide, use, care, and regulatory statement, a keychain, a USB Type-C connector, a little packet of Ledger stickers, the device itself, and then this one comes with 3 recovery sheets, and all those were inside this little hello packet. Here's the getting started guide. It's pretty simple. It's just a 1-page thing in like 10 different languages. It says press the button next to the USB port for 3 seconds to turn it on, and to get started go to ledger.com/start and download the Ledger Live companion app. And then we have our 3 recovery phrase sheets, and these are basically the 3 most important things in the box in one sense, because if you have your phrase written down on one of these sheets and it gets stolen, that person is going to get all of your coins. If they steal this, the only way they get your coins is if they guess your 8-digit PIN, and they only get 3 chances before the device gets wiped. So we need to keep these recovery phrases extremely safe. Here's the back side of them. Alright, when you get them, you need to make sure that all 3 of these sheets are blank for all 24 words. There are scams where people buy cheap ledgers on eBay, and then they get these sheets and it has their code written down, typed out, whatever, and they think that's their code, so they put some money on their wallet and then it instantly gets stolen. There's even other scams where there's like a lottery scratch off type thing, and you scratch off each word one at a time and it has the code written down underneath, and people think, oh, that's safe, no one will know what's underneath, but the scammer purposely did that and they put the substance on the paper. So the only words that we're going to write down on this sheet come directly from this device. We do not write words down that are on our computer screen, and we do not write words down that are already on this paper when we got it. So there are 3 different recovery phrase sheets, and personally I am only going to be using one of them. So let's talk about quickly the advantages and disadvantages of having multiple recovery sheets. So the advantages are, if you have 3 different sheets, then you have backups. So for example, I have one in my safe, one in my parents', and one in my grandma's safe. If my house burns down, my phrase is backed up in 2 different locations. So the disadvantages are, all of a sudden now I have 3 different attack surfaces where someone can come into any one of those houses and steal my phrase. They only need one of them because they're all the same. So now it's going to add stress that you're worried that, oh, is my grandma's house safe? Is my parents' house safe? So that's why I only am going to be using one of them. However, I'm going to be distributing this and this in different locations. This I will keep with me, and this I will keep in a secure location away from me. And the actual recovery phrase sheet also has some pros and cons itself. That's due to the fact that it says ledger.com and has the Ledger logo on that side and says recovery sheet on it. So this has pros and cons because you're telling people who find this what it is. Now the advantage of that is if something happens to you and your family finds this, they can do a Google search and find out what it is, and they can recover your coins. If a bad guy finds this, they break in your house, they find it somewhere, they might not necessarily know about crypto, but if they find this, now they do. So Once again, pros and cons. Consider all these pros and cons and make the decision for yourself. I'm going to be making another video where I go through backing up onto a metal sheet, which is fireproof instead of these paper sheets. And I'll be showing that in a different video. But for now, just decide for yourself how many sheets you want to use and if you want to write it down on this piece of paper or on a metal recovery sheet. For now, I'm going to be using this piece of paper, which I will destroy later and replace with the metal sheet. And it's the same concept with this pack of stickers that they give you. Do I really want to put one of these on my laptop or on my car and tell the whole world, hey, I have some Bitcoin stored on this ledger, come and get it? Personally, I'm not going to do that. And last but not least, let's take a look at the Ledger Nano X, the device itself. So it has this metal protective housing that swings open. There's the back side of it, and on this side it says made in France. And this metal housing is really sturdy. I like it. It's definitely not going to budge too easily. On the device itself, it has the LED screen and a single button. We'll see how that works. I'm used to the Nano S, which has the two buttons on the top. So we'll see how the single button works with the pin phrase entry. And it has a USB port there. So that is everything, guys. Thanks for watching. Stick around for the next video where we'll be installing Ledger Live, initializing the device, writing down the recovery phrase. And if you would like to pick up a Ledger yourself, go ahead and check the link in the description. It's an affiliate link and it'll help me out. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.